Guys, we reached our first checkpoint. We have to explore. Look at those details. To be honest, I underestimated the situation. But here we are. Let's fucking get through it. We're gonna jump right there. 3, 2, 1. Hey, my friend. Today I'm gonna take you with me for a hike. All we need is just a bottle of water and a nice bag like this, so that you can keep your phone in that pocket and it's not right next to your balls. We're gonna make sure we touch the trees, because the trees ground us. When we wear shoes like this, the plastic material keeps us disconnected. Studies done on grounding prove that by grounding we lower inflammation in the body. Where we're gonna go now is this way, and it's gonna be all around this beautiful massive forest that I'm in, and I'm gonna, guys, record you everything I see. Another very important thing I need to mention is you want to breathe through the nose, because when we breathe correctly we can perform better. So as we walk, we keep the tempo just enough so we can maintain the breath through the nose. Let's go. So guys, walking is so important. Keep moving every day. First thing in the morning, somewhere during the day, after dinner. The walking is just too powerful. You can practice your gratitude, you digesting food better. You get the sun. Sun is so important. So many people are so pale these days. It's because they spend so much time inside. So we are not those people though. We are proud and strong and healthy, and we keep showing up in nature because we are part of nature. And when we disconnect from the nature, we lack happiness and vitality. And to live a good and strong life, we gotta keep those. So let's go. Guys, we reached our first checkpoint. So I'm from Czech Republic, and I live on the border with Poland, which is just there. And what you can see here is that because Czech Republic is on the like a mountain range all around the borders, we get those like defense systems. I'll show you. So right there, you can see just one of many defense bunkers, which are laid in the way that they look one at each other. And in those mountains over there, there's another one, and where we're gonna go now, there's gonna be more. And actually, not far from here, there's a one destroyed bunker. Maybe we can go and check it out. Imagine you try to defend this bunker, or imagine you try to destroy this bunker. You have to reach this area, and you just hear shooting guns and grenades, and this is what's left of the bunker. So I reckon they destroyed the Germans when they came here, but the bunkers were not occupied because there was not ammunition before the war started. So Czech Republic was very rich country before the Second World War, and we had very sophisticated guns and defense system, but we didn't manage to get the weapons and ammunition into the bunkers before the war started. So we never got to use it. Who knows how would the world look like if we would be part of a Second World War. So let's keep going. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to go and witness this beautiful forest. It's a lovely and serene place to recharge the soul and strengthen the body and clear the mind. Whew. Here we arrive to another bunker that's destroyed, and here we can have a look on this board where we can see all the different bunkers just in the area that I showed you just previously. See here the bunker that we saw. There's actually one hidden right there, two over there, one down there, and further down. So there's like 5 bunkers, actually 6. This is how they all look like. Wow, very sophisticated, very high level. You know, this was built in 1930s, which is insane. 1936 to 38. In 2 years. Wow, great work. You know what's the hardest thing in life? The most important thing in life is to make yourself feel good with the natural things. See, this hike is difficult. It's a lot of sweat, lots of walking, lots of climbing. But you know what? It's that effort we put into these natural activities that just make us feel good without taking us back. You know, every time we rely on some artificial stimulation and pleasure, like food and alcohol and games and porn, anything that really is instant gratification, it takes us back. It makes us more depressed and weaker in the long run. This is why it's so important to do those primal activities for primal instinct. And in the world where everybody is sick and depressed and lacking clarity and purpose, if you can take yourself into those places, you will win. You will come on top. So don't give up and keep pushing forward, because sooner or later you will climb the mountain and it will be worth it. So after we climbed this mountain, we're feeling heroic. It's really insane, you know, the state of mind that you get from climbing the hill. Even though it's difficult, every step you feel better. Down there we have origin of a spring that when it's raining, it goes down from basically out of nowhere and it gets stronger down to the valley, where we're gonna go. Now, talking about food, the last 2 days I've been on strict carnivore. That means all I ate was meat and salt and cream and butter and eggs. And I've been having 2 coffees as well, so because it helps me with my energy levels. Before we advance, we're gonna take the shirt off here and we're gonna get the sun. Oh, whew. Feels unreal. The water tastes so much better after this hike. Wonderful. We are saying goodbye to the sun and we're entering back to the forest. And I will show you my favorite stone. Okay guys, this is where we came from. And as I said, there is a stream of a spring coming out of nowhere, and here as we go it gets stronger and stronger. Before we leave the forest, this is gonna turn into a beautiful fresh water. It looks so different since I was here last time, really different. What is fascinating to me is this stone. It's massive. How massive is this stone? Wow. Quite incredible. Look at those details. Powerful. Nature is so powerful, guys. Look at that. Again, this is right behind my house. 10 minutes walk. The one thing with this forest is that it's super full of stuff, and I don't know how to get around. So this is gonna be an adventure. 3, 2, 1. What a beautiful trip. So we figured out we can't get through that way because my clothing doesn't really allow me to walk through the bushes that have a very spiky leaves. So as I estimated in the first place, the best path will be to go through the river corridor. That's gonna be fun. There's no way we make one. That's a quest. There's a lot of things in our way, so we have to make sure we get rid of it before we attempt to move through without hurting ourselves. That was close. When I put my foot on that rock over there, it slid underneath me. Luckily the tree, I could hang on it before I crashed my back into the massive amount of stones that are not... Oh! Ooh, here we go. I gotta keep it safe, guys. To be honest, I underestimated the situation. But here we are. Let's fucking get through it. The further we get, the path becomes more and more blocked. And my way of getting on the other side is getting increasingly more and more creative. It seems like we got out of the worst. See, there's no way we could turn around and go back because we never surrender, right? We always walk forward. Even though the path is not clear, we walk forward, and where there's no path, we make one. Battle tested, guys. It's about getting battle tested. Let's go. Here, our river is becoming stronger, and we finally walk on the path yet again. What an adventure. Last moments in the forest before we come back to the civilized world, and we're gonna use the time and the opportunities that we have to make our life better, stronger, because we want the best. Our mortal life will be eternalized through our deeds and through our legacy, and it will happen. Strong. Thanks again for watching. I will try to produce more content so that I can share with you the passion of mine, which is to live life fully, because we only have one life. So let's give it our best. Have a strong day.